All right, Taino-Viking Warriors, part 3. It's time to get something to eat. Let's check out that food court, man. You wouldn't believe all the stuff that they had there. You know, we got our food. We settled for what we got. And, you know, we'll review it at the end and tell you what we think about H-Mart. All right? So check it out. All right, it's lunchtime. We're going to go ahead and grab something to eat while we're here. I showed the food court earlier, but now there's a lot of people here. Everything's open, so look at this.
Which is a hot stone soup bowl. There's meat and eggs and spices.
I'm going to see what I got over here. All right, do it again. I don't know if I got it.
So, this is a Korean dish, and it's in a really hot bowl. So I don't know if you can hear it, but it is literally sizzling down there. So what happens is the bowl is really hot, and the rice on the bottom gets really crispy. So it's basically spicy pork. This is a radish, kind of like a side dish, and like a little bit of spicy sauce. So it's supposed to be spicy. We will see, because you know I like my food like hot, hot, hot. But I will let you know. One of the things that I miss is that when we lived in Kansas, there was a lot of really good Korean restaurants. And here in Florida, we haven't really had that many where we live at. There was one, and it was kind of so-so. So I'm excited for this to be.
All right.
So it's really good. It has 2 peppers, and it's not spicy. Sunny had it. She didn't think it was spicy. Her spice level was pretty decent. But yeah, it's not spicy, but it's really, really good. Oh, it's delicious.
All right, so she got the miso ramen. I got shoyu ramen and chicken katsu. Love my chicken katsu. I don't know what all this is. Well, we'll try it. I don't even know what that is, but it's weird. But we'll try it. I'll let you know.
$30 for those beautiful pots. I was like, ooh.
All right, so chicken katsu, flavorless. The shoyu ramen, flavorless. Trinity liked her miso. She said I could use a little bit more salt. It's
Food courtesy.
It's fast food,
but
Korean.
It's definitely better
food,
than where we ate for dinner last night. So I would rather eat in here than dinner, even though it's not the best.
That's true.
Because dinner was over salted crab and really, really, really expensive.
Really overpriced. So H-Mart, let's talk about this real quick. I mean, we got a few minutes. We ain't going nowhere. I mean,
and the rain has passed. Yay!
So let's talk about H-Mart. Really, really big. Really crowded. A lot of people here. Got some decent deals. Some of the stuff that you get at normal grocery stores, like your eggs, your milk, and stuff like that, you're running about the same price. Maybe it's a little bit higher here. The oils, you want to talk about the oils, the seed oils?
The oils itself, most of the oils here are seed oils, and I don't use seed oils at all, so I render all of my own fat, and I cook with it, so I didn't really see a value in any of that. The sesame oils were a decent price. But you weren't saving anything unless you got it in like a really big jar. And again, I don't use a lot of sesame oil. So there was that. But what was a real cool bonus is that we don't have a lot of options for like good woks, which is why I didn't have one. I got my cool little kimchi box, which I've been needing. So you can see it. So sometimes when you order online, you don't really get to see it. And when you get it, it's either too small or too big. So that was kind of cool. I really enjoy that.
You saw the seafood area. I mean, they've got live crab, live lobster, live fish. Then they've also got, you know, red snapper, mackerel, you know, just big seafood department, you know, seafood market areas. Pretty nice.
seem fresh. Now I'm
still looking for the right noodles for drunken noodles, though.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of different things. I might just have to make them myself. So I like a wide fat noodle because you can just pick it up better. You can get the small square ones, but they slide off your chopsticks. So I'm really excited to try the bulgogi that was pre-seasoned, but I'm a little concerned because all the food has been a little bit dulled down from what I know is Korean food. So I guess we'll let you know tonight when I cook it up in my new wok if it has the flavor. But definitely spicy is not spicy in my book. But, I mean, anybody who knows me knows that I eat napalm on my eggs, so.
We're going to make bread in there so it'll be a walk and roll. Ha! Dad joke.
Dad jokes.
All right, so, but would I drive from Port St. Lucie all the way up here to go to this store?
No.
Probably not. We got good Asian stores there in Port St. Lucie.
Yeah.
A lot of different varieties that they have. They don't have a wall of ramen noodles like they have here at H-Mart, but they still have the really good ones that we do like, you know, the budak, 2 times spicy, and the chicken budak and the cheese budak. So they have all that.
She only eats 2 kinds.
Would I drive all the way up here from Port St. Lucie? Probably not. If I'm in Orlando, will I stop at H-Mart? Probably so. I mean, if I'm in the area, I'll be like, hey, let's go to H-Mart. So, I mean.
Yeah, if we're here, I would definitely have it. Because there's stuff like, and we'll definitely bring a freezer bag back. So there was some ice cream items that we did want, but it's a 2-hour drive home, and we didn't bring any freezer bags, and then we also stopped to eat. So Trinity saw some ice cream she wanted. I am totally into Halo Halo, but it would have thawed. So we'll have to bring freezer bags and ice next time.
Yep. All right, so Taino-Viking Warriors, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I might come back on when we cook up the bulgogi, so we'll have, you know, that on there. So talk to you later, guys.
Definitely add chili.